Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm very sorry if I sound sick. I actually have a cold and I just finished drinking hot tea with lemon and water, but I still am dedicated to making a voiceover for this video. So in this video I'm actually putting that planner that I got in the stationery haul video that I'll link below into good use. I'm planning the months of October and November, and I'm actually using it to write down my schedule so that I can see it every time I open the planner. I'm mostly motivated by time urgency, and this is the only way I can kind of motivate myself to study and work, because if I don't have anything coming up, I just don't feel the urgency to get up and study. So I found this way to help me a lot, and I'll show you exactly how I do it. Now, as you probably know from the video that I filmed before showing you what I got for the new year of university, I showed you the planner and it has a section for monthly planning. So the first section, I'll use that for planning out the month of October. So all I'm doing is very simple. I'm just writing down the numbers and just turning it into a calendar basically. And I'm writing October at the top part of the planner so that I can know it's the month of October. I don't know, it's kind of self-explanatory. So by the time I filmed this video, we had been sent a timetable for the half-term exams already. So I'm just going to write down the exams that I'll be having in the month of October and November, because I'll be taking half-term exams starting from the end of October all the way through early November, and I'll be writing down the exact timing of the exam so that I don't miss an exam and that I try to prepare for it as much as I can. And I find this way of planning very helpful because you know how many days you have before the exam is coming, and you know exactly which exam is when. And I just find that when I organize my work, it's much easier for me. And the last thing I would want is to be surprised that I have an exam coming up. So I always have to be prepared for it. Then I just turned the paper and did the same thing for the month of November. In November I have more exams, and later on I'll be adding assignments and group projects and so many other things and quizzes, I don't know. But for now the only thing I'm adding is just the half-term exams. Then I turned the planner to the other side and I used the empty paper, or the paper that isn't already sectioned, and I'm just drawing out a timetable. This will be my weekly schedule. I prefer it in that format. That's why I'm using my ruler to do it myself, not use the pre-made one by the planner. So I go to uni 5 days a week. My academic week starts on Sunday and ends on Thursday. So here I'm just writing down the lectures that I'll be having and the labs that I'll be having on Sunday, Monday, and the rest of the days of the week. I also made sure I wrote down the time interval of the lecture, and I did something that I found to be very helpful, which is color coding. We either have a lecture or a lab or a pre-lab. A pre-lab is like a lecture, but it's shorter than a lecture normally, and it just tells you, like the professor or whoever is giving you that pre-lab is just telling you what you'll be doing on the lab when you do have one. So I color coded them. I wrote down the lectures in black and the labs in blue, and then I wrote down the pre-labs in pink so that I don't get them all mixed up in my head. And I don't know if you guys know that about me, but I'm always a little fancy with my stationery, so I just topped it off with a sticker. I don't know, I thought it would make it a little cuter. Here I'm just using the ruler to separate the lectures, but I'm trying to make it look like a decent timetable. I don't know if it does, I'll show you in a second. So here is the finished result. This is the schedule that I have weekly. And here is the month of November. On the side I wrote a kind of like a countdown to the midterm or the half-term exams, and here's just a last glimpse at my weekly schedule. So this is everything about this video. I hope it helped you or gave you some inspiration on how to plan out your work. I hope this video helped you in any way. If you have any organization tips, leave them in the comments below. I just want to create a helpful environment for everyone. I have yet to film any study with me videos. If you want to see them, let me know. Also, if you're not subscribed, I'd say you should probably subscribe and turn on notifications so that you get notified every time I upload a video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.